Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Rome. We're back at it. Big chest and back day. As you guys can see right now, I'm doing some pull-ups and I'm warming up my back. I'll say I'll do like 6 sets, 6 to 12 rep range, man. Try and get that back really warmed up. Open up my shoulders too, especially because I'm gonna be doing a lot of presses later on. So as you can see, my second movement right after that, I'm doing a rear delt movement. It's called face pulls. So I'm doing face pulls, same concept. I'm really trying to get some contraction in the upper back, open up my shoulders, So like I said, for me personally, like, I look at doing back first as making sure I don't get injured, So a lot of people, like, when they say they're doing chest, they jump right into the chest press. Nah, I go actually like get into the back first, and I look at it as a dynamic movement. So it's like a dynamic stretch, pretty much, right? So open up my make sure my front delts and my pecs are not tight, and this is all I do to really make sure that I don't get injured, right? So like I said, doing the back first. As you can see right here, I'm doing like a lat movement. I do find that when you're doing your presses also, like, your lat gets activated as well. So like for me, doing my lats is very important as well, because like you use your lats. A lot of people don't realize it. You use your lats when you're doing your bench or your incline dumbbell or whatever chest movement you decide to do. You're actually using your back. Your rear delts is actually a muscle that's also being used when you're pressing too, right? So I make sure I'm really warm up. Plus, I feel like you can never have too much back, man. Like, the back is so big that I feel like the more exercises you do, the better. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna be talking to you guys through this entire workout. Like I said, I'm doing like 6 sets per exercise, even though this is basically the warm up, But anyway, so as you can see, I'm getting into the chest part of the movement now. So I'm doing like incline dumbbell movement, right? So typically this is my working set. So normally right after the warm up, obviously work my way up to this weight. I don't just go straight to a heavy weight. I actually do a pretty amount of good sets. A lot of people might say it's junk volume, but I don't really look at it as junk volume. I just like to make sure I'm really warmed up. Like, I do not want to get injured, right? So as you can see, I am shredded. I'm peeled out of my mind. And a lot of people be asking me, like, "Yo, Rome, like, what's your diet to get this lean?" And for me, basically, like, high protein, low fat, low carbs, right? So I like that approach. Like, just have a lot of protein, because you need protein to want to the muscle, right? And the fats and carbs are like your energy sources. So the less of those I have, then the more chance my body has to use my own fat on my body for energy. So right after the incline dumbbell, I'm supersetting, right? So I'm gonna go into a side lateral standing dumbbell raises. Typically I don't overdo the standing no more. I not normally do the seated, but I'll be doing a drop set with this. So anyway, so watch it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back after that big ass drop set. So no, my second chest movement would be the dumbbell. So a lot of people think that there's like there's 3 chest parts, but there's only the upper and the lower. So I just start with my upper first, obviously because I want my upper chest to be very developed, and then I do my my lower after, you know, which is the easier movement. So I choose the hardest movement first, and then the easiest movement second, right? So I'll be doing 6 sets, maybe 8 sets here, and obviously I'll be doing a drop set as well. And typically on the chest press, I don't really start light. I just go straight into my heavy because I'm already warmed up from the incline dumbbell. So like I just go straight into my working sets, which are gonna be like 6 working sets. But the drop sets are all gonna be like the last 2 sets for the side lateral. But I'm always supersetting. Like I said, big shoulders, big chest, big back, big legs, big everything. That's all we're about. So I find that like anything that like me personally, like I don't like to train, I just superset it. I'm not saying I don't like training my side delts or my chest, but for example my arms. So if or my abs, I will do superset abs with my leg day. So I do squat and then I go straight into like a plank. And I find that keeping my heart rate high actually makes me train a lot better. So anyway guys, so this is a wrap of this video. It's gonna keep going. So if you like the video, like, subscribe, tell me in the comments like what you guys want to see, and hey, I make it happen. Thanks.